Okay, welcome to video 3, part 3 actually, of Lay It on the Line. I'm going to show you the little lead part section that occurs during that whole chordal section, the intro part that I have shown you in parts 1 and part 2 videos. It goes something like this. So with the music, give you a little context here. So let's see, we'll zoom in on that a little bit if we can. Going to cut my face out, so it's going to be hard to see that, but you're going to be on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Slide up to it. I use my 2nd finger because that puts me right in position for what I'm about to do. So 5th fret on the 2nd string, and then you're going to slide up with your pinky. Start using your pinky if you haven't. It's a godsend. It opens doors for you in a lot of different ways in terms of scales and that kind of stuff. It'll make life a lot easier for you. So slide up to the 5th with your 2nd finger. Slide up to the 7th with your pinky on the G, the 3rd finger. And you're going to toggle from the 7th to the 5th back to the 7th on that G string. Then back down to the 5th, to the 4th, back up to the 5th, back to the 4th, and then you're going to drop down to the 5th on the D string with your 2nd finger, and then you're going to slide that up to the 7th. Then you're going to do that all in a 4 count. You're just going to use a regular 4 count. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So this scale comes in on the 1. And it's 1. The fingers you're going to use, you can do one of two things. You can either use 1, 2, 4, or you could use, I like to use 1, 3, 4. I think a lot of guitar players would tell you that's the proper way to do it. I just do it because it feels better. Probably because I've been doing it that way all along, but there are places like up in the higher frets where the frets are closer together where I'll use a 1, 2, 4. And just because it just feels more natural. The frets are closer together, so that 2nd finger tends to fall in the right spacing as it probably would down here on the frets that are further apart from each other. As you know, the frets are wider down here and very narrow up here. So it's going to be 5, 7, 9 on the A, 5, 7, 9 on the D, 5, 7, 9 on the G. Then you're going to go 7, 8, 10, and 7, 8, 10 on both the 2nd and 1st strings, your B string and your E string. So it's going to go 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10. Then you're going to slide that pinky up to the 12th fret. Whenever I do a vibrato with the pinky, I tend to anchor my other 3 fingers so that vibrato sounds nice and full, and the tonal quality is nice. you know, it takes a while if you haven't started using your pinky, that when you start using it, it takes a while to get it to land where you want it to. I still have problems with that today, and I've been using my pinky mostly starting in my mid 30s, and so I'm in my late 40s now. So but you know, it gets easier each time you use it. It just becomes more natural. So let's put it to music. I didn't position my pinky right that time. Let's try it again. Yeah, you get the gist. Anyway, there it is. Video number 3. Alright, the 4th video is coming. It's going to show you the next chord pattern type thing when he boosts up. I believe he turns on the distortion, puts a little gain to it, and then we'll dive into the lead a little bit. Alright guys, rock on. Bye.